so now I can play Pokemon Go with Pikachu right by my side. What's up, guys? I hope you're having a good morning or afternoon. Actually, I think it's afternoon. See, my mornings are actually really boring because I try to just like wake up, I try to work out, and I try to eat breakfast and then like take a shower and get ready for the day. But it's kind of tough because sometimes I go to bed really, really late and it's hard waking up in the morning and like getting up and working out. I've also never really been much of like a breakfast eater because I don't know, like sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I just don't feel like eating anything because it kind of like makes me sick. And in high school, I had like the earliest lunch, which I think was like either 10 or 10:30, fourth period. But yeah, anyway, I have a lot to do today. I have some errands to run. First, I'm going to go to Salad Works and get lunch for my mom and I. And then tonight, we're going up to Middletown to go to Gander Mountain to pick something up for my dad. And I believe we're going to Texas Roadhouse for dinner. And I also need to go to Alto Music to pick something up. But today's my dad's birthday, so happy birthday, Dad. And I know he works really, really hard during the day, but when he comes home and kind of like checks his email and goes on Facebook, I always like catch him watching my vlogs, so hopefully he watches today. But before I leave to get lunch, rewind to about 2 or 3 weeks ago. You know how like you look something up on the internet and then all of a sudden you see all these ads popping up on Facebook? Well, that's part of like the government watching over you, but we're not going to get into that right now. But yeah, I was like posting about Pokemon Go and I was like looking up stuff about Pokemon Go. So I kept seeing these ads like along my Facebook and like popping up as I was scrolling, and it was for like Pokemon cases, and I thought that was really cool. And if you know anything about me, I have like an obsession with iPhone cases because ever since I got my first iPhone, the iPhone 3G, I have collected cases of all sorts, and I change them out like every so often, and ever since I got the iPhone 6s, it kind of like died down and I didn't care so much. But yeah, I ordered this iPhone case and I thought it was really, really cute, and I didn't know when it was gonna come, and today it finally came. So that's what I'm gonna open right now. Comes in this box. I hope that's what it is. I actually don't know what it could be. This is really cool. They had all different types of Pokemon, but you know my weakness is Pikachu because Pikachu's my favorite Pokemon. But I saw this case and I thought it was really cool. And the cool thing about this specific case, first of all, it's got that like soft feel, which I absolutely love. I love matte things. I'm not a big like shiny person. It depends. But first of all, it's got like that matte feel and everything, and he's got like his little like lightning bolt symbol, and then he's got his face and he's like winking and he's all cute. It glows in the dark, and it's the only case to glow in the dark because like Pikachu and electricity and everything. Mom, so scandalous. Look, you can zip it up in the middle. Hi. I really like this front porch. You could have a nice cup of joe in the morning. Can you please explain to everyone why we're at Gander Mountain?
For Dad to pick up his birthday shotgun.
His what shotgun?
Birthday shotgun.
Oh, his birthday shotgun.
What did you think I said?
I don't know. Pointy shotgun.
The table's cooler rolls up. You see that?
Yeah. So like I said, it's my dad's birthday today, so we went out to dinner and then we ran to Alto's Music because I had to pick something up quick. And then we went to Gander Mountain because my dad actually ordered a shotgun that he really wanted for his birthday, and it came in today, so we went to pick that up. Alto Music is only open until like 8, so by the time we finished eating, we had to like rush there quick so I could just grab what I needed, and then we left. But honestly, that place is so big that I could probably spend like at least 2 or 3 hours in there just walking around, looking at all the different instruments and looking at all the stuff they have. It was a lot of fun opening that package today because I never really get a lot of mail, so whenever I get something, it's always a lot of fun to open because I feel like it's kind of like Christmas, and I love Christmas and opening presents. Even though I knew what the package was because I ordered it myself, but I actually looked into getting a P.O. box because I think that would be really cool down the road. The only thing is, you really only open a P.O. box when you have fans and they send you stuff, and I don't really have those two things right now, and I don't want to like open a P.O. box and have no one send me anything because that would be like really embarrassing. So maybe I'll wait a little bit. I don't know. Maybe you guys should tell me if I should open one or not, and if you guys would send me stuff, because if you guys say you'll send me stuff, then maybe I'll open one, but who knows. I know last night I said I would do a Q&A today, and I did, so let's do a Q&A. I got a lot of questions. I posted it on Facebook, on Tumblr, on Twitter, and I mentioned something on the vlog. So some are going to be funny because I know the last time I did one I got funny questions and there were like inside jokes, and some weren't really questions, they were just statements, and I apologize in advance if this video is too long because whenever I do a Q&A I tend to ramble on about the questions. So yeah. The first question is from Victoria, and it is, when are you going to come down to Delaware? She used to live up around here, and she used to go to my church, and we were really, really close, and then she moved down to Delaware, and she's a really cool girl. I know her whole family. She rides horses. But yeah, I would love to come to Delaware. I really want to go like travel and go on a road trip, so maybe I'll make a stop in Delaware. Melissa asked 2 questions. Who's your favorite vlogger, and are the babies your favorite little people? Who's my favorite vlogger? I would definitely have to say Casey Neistat. He's probably one of the reasons why I got into vlogging. He's mainly on YouTube, obviously, but there's another guy who is a magician who lives in Las Vegas, and his name is Justin Flom. He did like a 50-day daily vlog, and those were more on Facebook. I watched him on Facebook. I think he uploaded them to YouTube too, but between the two of them, that's like what really got me interested in vlogging. I knew what a vlog was, but I never really got it, and I've only seen like a couple on YouTube, but then once I got into Casey Neistat and Justin Flom, I just became obsessed with it and thought it would be so cool because I'm a very nostalgic person and I love to be able to look back on stuff. That's also why I became a photographer. But to be able to look back at pictures and videos, that is the coolest thing because you can relive a moment that is now gone. But it'll be there forever as long as you don't lose it or it doesn't get destroyed or something. But yeah, I think for YouTube, it would definitely my favorite vlogger of all time is probably Casey Neistat, and then it's second Justin Flom, and then you have Roman Atwood does vlogs, his are pretty cool, and there's also this kid in Kansas that I randomly found. I think it's Kansas. His name is Tanner, and he does flips and stuff, and he does trampoline tricks. And he does a vlog too, and I watch his. And her second question was, are the babies your favorite little people? Yes, definitely. They are always on the vlog. I pretty much see them all the time, and they are my favorite. They're my nieces, so I love them so much, and they're very funny, and one of the reasons why I get a lot of views on my vlogs, so. Brooke asked, how do you solve a problem like Maria? Again, that's an inside joke. Brooke is friends with Deb and Maria and Katie, and if you know The Sound of Music with Julie Andrews, the one song, How Do You Solve a Problem Like Maria? It was always an inside joke between Maria because every time she would do something or say something, we would always sing that little snippet, How Do You Solve a Problem Like Maria? So, Brooke, I do not know how you solve a problem like Maria. Kate asked, what's something that you've always wanted to try but haven't yet? And then she wrote in parentheses, bonus, will you include the activity in a future vlog? That's a really good question. I'm not sure of something that I've always wanted to do. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I haven't done. If you mean skydiving, absolutely not, because I don't like heights, and I don't like airplanes too. I like airplanes, I've only been on one, but I wouldn't voluntarily jump out of an airplane. Something that I've always wanted to try. Probably I don't know. I know people come up with really cool things to say. or like really cool things on their bucket list, but like honestly, like just traveling the United States, like on a road trip. Like I saw an article on Facebook once, I think it was like BuzzFeed or something, and they said like the perfect road trip that you hit every single state and everything, and it's like, I don't know, I thought that was really cool, and I would love to like travel and go all over the United States. I would love to go all over the world and go to like Europe and stuff. I don't know, I hope that answers your question, because I'm not really sure. Something I've always wanted to try but haven't yet. And I'm sure if I like do travel or go on a road trip, I would definitely vlog about it. So, and even if it's not that I'm like talking about or you're talking about, I would definitely like anything I do in the future is probably going to be featured on this vlog unless I stop vlogging for some reason. Rachel asked, what Hogwarts house are you? That's a really, really tough one. To be honest with you, I know this girl, Rachel, who asked the question. It's Sammy's sister. And she's like a big sister to me too. And when I tell you this girl is like obsessed with Harry Potter, she loves Harry Potter. Her wedding was Harry Potter themed. So I feel like any way I answer this, it's gonna be bad because I haven't seen all of the Harry Potters and I'm really afraid to say that, and I think she knows that. But I'd probably have to say Gryffindor. I don't know. I would never be Slytherin. I don't know. I don't like Draco, and I hope that's his name. I don't know if it's Draco or not. Definitely like Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. And I think Rachel's in Hufflepuff. I could be wrong. I don't know. Rachel asked a second question. Do you want any other tattoos? Definitely, yeah. It's kind of funny because, you know, they always say like, oh, once you get a tattoo, it's so addicting you want more. That is like 100% true because I have 5 tattoos right now. And yeah, there's like a bunch I want, but like my mom's really okay with it and my dad's really not okay with it. I don't know, I definitely like September 1st after this like whole weight loss challenge thing, I really want to do more in the tattoo that Casey Neistat has on his arm, because I think it'd be like a tribute to like vlogging, and it would be a tribute to Casey Neistat, and like it would just be a constant reminder to do more. Like no matter what, don't stop. Just keep doing what you're doing. But yeah, there's like a bunch of tattoos I want. I want like an Elvis tattoo. I want a Johnny Cash tattoo. I want a photography tattoo. I want like an Instagram tattoo. I want like a Smokey Bear tattoo for my dad. I want like an old microphone tattoo. I want like a jukebox tattoo. I want some song lyrics tattoos, some song title tattoos. Like it's really bad. This is what I was talking about when I said rambling on. Dawn asked, do businesses ever give you a problem about filming in their place? And then Sammy commented after that and said only Sephora, which is true. Honestly, like for the 128 days I've been doing this, I really have not had any problems. Mainly it's like a really good reaction. Sometimes I get like weird looks when I'm carrying around this camera because it's not really like small, it's pretty big. Some people will ask me like, what are you filming? And I'm just like, I make YouTube videos. So, but yeah, the one day Sammy and I were at the mall and she was like, I just want to run into Sephora quick. And I was like, yeah, no problem. So we ran in there and we weren't even like, I know like a lot of people go in there and they try to like talk about products and stuff, but we weren't even doing that because Sammy was just like picking stuff out and I was just like going along filming random stuff. And the manager came like running over like there was a fire. And she was like, absolutely no filming in the store, please. Like, please shut that off. And so Sammy like took all of her stuff that she was gonna buy and just like set it down and we just walked out. And she was like, that's stupid. Like, why would she freak out? It wasn't, like, we weren't even doing anything. We weren't even causing a problem. We weren't even, like, talking or trying to make a video. Like, I was literally just filming, like, random stuff in the store to, like, get some visual shots for the vlog. But yeah, like, I can't think. I'm pretty sure, like, that's the only problem I've ever had with, like, filming or having my camera. And honestly, like, again, my feelings are, if it makes someone uncomfortable or if they ask me not to do it, then I will 100%, like, put the camera away and I won't film. Like, that's just as simple as that. Like, there's no point in arguing or like getting mad and heated and like yelling at someone or whatever. Like, if someone's not okay with it, don't do it. Sammy asked, what's your favorite YouTuber that doesn't do vlogs? Well, actually, Sammy has a YouTube channel that she just started and we're gonna be filming videos for it really soon, which is gonna be really cool because they're gonna be like how-tos and hauls and reviews and like stuff like that, and I'm gonna help her film it. I have a bunch of equipment that we're gonna use and it's gonna be really exciting, and she's probably one of my favorite non-vlogger YouTubers. I feel like at some point every single YouTuber vlogs, whether it's like daily vlogging or weekly vlogging. I mean, like Miranda Sings, I think she may vlog sometimes, but she's really funny and like I'll watch her. Oh, Good Mythical Morning, Rhett and Link are really, really funny. Hannah Hart, My Drunk Kitchen and everything, she's funny. Elaine asked, when will A Minute with Madigan start? Very, very soon. I have a location to shoot it. It's just like it's just the process of setting everything up now, and I'm still trying to find like the perfect backdrop. So soon, very, very soon. Production will start soon. We'll start filming. I'll start uploading, and then we'll work on like a Facebook page, and you know, maybe we'll like open her Twitter and stuff. And then maybe like merch down the road if you guys want like a Minute with Madigan t-shirt or something. A different Victoria asked, if you didn't vlog / make music / do photography for a living, what career would you have and why? I can totally see you being a teacher. You seem great with kids and are very upbeat. Well, thank you very much. I do like kids a lot, and for the most part, I think I am upbeat. Probably a teacher, yeah, I think you're right, because like, I do love kids, and I am very, like, upbeat and stuff, and I try to, like, do fun stuff, and I love, like, teaching stuff, like, certain things, but, I have no idea, like, what age group I would teach, because, like, little kids is really tough, and then, like, I wouldn't want to deal with high schoolers, because I was horrible in high school, and I wouldn't want to have to deal with someone like me. So, yeah, anyway, to get back to the question, yeah, I would probably be a teacher. I don't know. For a while, I really wanted to be like an astronaut. I was like really, really into space. And I think I was like Neil Armstrong for like 5 years in a row for Halloween. But being an astronaut is like super hard. That was a really good question. And thank you for the compliments. I feel like this video is going to be long enough as it is, so I'm going to stop it there. But thank you guys so much for your questions. I really get like an amazing response every time I post like, oh, I'm doing a Q&A. I guess that's really it for today. So if you guys think I should open a P.O. box, let me know, because I think that would be really cool. But at the same time, like, people have to send me stuff, or it'd be like really lame. So let me know if I should. Don't forget to like and comment on this video and subscribe if you haven't. That's pretty much it for today, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Being an astronaut is like super hard, and I don't know, like, I have a hard time going to the grocery store alone, so I don't even know if I'd be able to like go to the moon or something.